Hello, and welcome to F&S Yamaha and Marine in Hanover, Pennsylvania, Northeast premier smokercraft dealer. I'm Andy. I'm the guy that sells most of the fishing boats here at F&S, especially if it's a boat that has more electronics and technical aspects of it. I'm usually the go-to guy. But we also have Bob, my dad, and Tim, the salesman, that can help. Most of our videos are a walkthrough when a boat would come from new to show you what we have in stock. This one's already sold. The customer's from Buffalo, New York, and I'm going to be delivering it to him. We're in Pennsylvania, but I wanted to give him a thorough walkthrough. Shout out to Aaron. Aaron, I really appreciate the business, but I wanted to show Aaron his boat, and then also everyone else can see it as well. But it's a new smokercraft Phantom 20 offshore. It's their all welded, 160,000 bottom, very deep V boat. Tandem axle trailer, galvanized, disc brakes on both axles, quick slide bunks, swing tongue. Now the cool stuff. Yamaha 250 SHO, which is a max horsepower for this boat. We did water test this boat like we do with every boat that we sell. Basically went 60 mile an hour with two of us in it, but you're easily high 50s. The Yamaha SHO motors are definitely strong running for sure. Yamaha 20 kicker, which we jump in the boat, then I'll show you the separate controls and whatnot that we install in the boat, and then also to the Teleflex steering connection, so that they steer together independently. Of course, C-Star hydraulic steering for the big motor, which of course little motor's connected as well. Yamaha Saltwater Series 20-inch stainless prop. When we go water test, we make sure that it's propped right. Every boat and every motor that we sell. We do the initial break-in of every motor that we sell as well. So that's a series of heat cycles at idle with every motor, and then every boat we sell, in addition to going through them very thoroughly here at the shop to make sure they're as trouble-free as possible, we also water test. Because there's certain things that can only be tested in the water, like propping and live well fitting, leaks, and that type of thing. That's just how we do business here. You also got a turbo swing for pulling the tubes and skiing and whatnot. That's connected down here at the 250. A quick disconnect too. Basically, you just pull this pin and it pops off. Pretty easy. Yamaha high thrust prop for the 20 kicker. Of course, aluminum wheels on the trailer. You take note too, I'm going to get in, when we get in the boat, I'll show you more detail, but we did some Burt's rod holder mounts with also Cannon rod holders and track system, kind of a combination of both on this boat. And then also something too that's not available from Smokercraft, but we made it work, is the rear bimini top. Smokercraft doesn't offer that. We took that bimini top from another model smoker and modified it to fit his boat so that it could be connected to his hardtop. And then also this boat, of course, has a hardtop, and also you can see the fabric that's connected to the hardtop as well. These full windshielded Phantoms, the windshields are welded onto the boat. Super solid for big rough water. Windshield wipers, another upgrade. Color of this boat is gunmetal. I call it gray. If you're not familiar with us, check our Google reviews out and our Facebook reviews. We're very proud to say we have customers just like Aaron from all over the nation come and buy boats from us. And they buy from us because of service before, during, and after the sale, and also knowledge of the product. Like I said, we go through every boat very thoroughly, and that's just how we do business. Privately owned, my dad is the owner. Third generation, my grandfather started things in the late 40s. I've been here 30 years myself. See the ladder there that folds out as well. Just folds out like so and down. I'm gonna jump in the boat here, try to do this with one hand. Now you can see a little better of the rod holder setup that we have. Cannon rod holders with Burt mounts and the tree as well, one on each side. Two sets of controls, one for the 20 horsepower, which you can see right here, and then the other set is for the 250. Humminbird Helix 15 fish finder. That's a big fish finder, but Aaron's a big tall guy, so I'm a little guy. I have a hard time seeing over it, but Aaron's a big guy, so he'll have no problem. Of course, all of your gauges and switches and whatnot that are here. Fuel gauge, tack, trim gauge, bolt gauge, GPS speedometer, hydraulic tilt steering. See a little bit better here inside. The light and the hard top. Of course, the canvas, and there's shelving in the hard top as well. Two battery setup, and that's what the switch is for. So you can select one or the other or both. So pull power from both. So you got plenty of power for everything. You see a little closer there how the Burt's mounts go into the tracking system. Swimmercraft really builds these boats heavy duty. You can see inside here, here's one of the batteries, the other one's on the other side. But as of, for instance, the fittings, the big fitting there to your right is actually one of the drains to the live well with its own valve. So that way, just in case there's a leak, you can shut that valve off. Same thing with the left, that's where the pickup is for the live well pump. It has a separate valve. Fuel water separator, washdown pump, has a washdown system. This is the valve to select the fuel between the 250 and the 20. And on this side is where the second battery is, and then the other drain, and then pick up for the live well. Washdown pump hose is inside this compartment with a switch here. Inside here, the cutting board once you open the door. Fish box is a drain. Of course, with the washdown pumps close to that to wash things down. This bench is movable. We did not mount it yet for Aaron. Everyone's different on where they like that, so he's going to mount it himself. It just screws to the floor. But I'd like him to use it for a little while first before it's mounted. That way he can decide. Deluxe seats, that's another upgrade. Storage here at shock assist. See the motors for the wipers, glove box. Even the glove box lid is super heavy duty with this boat, designed for big rough water. The middle window door is opened here, so, and then these are doors also that swing open as well to keep you warm and dry. And then the live well is here. It's a big area live well. The boat is pre-wired for a trolling motor. Aaron decided for now not to get a trolling motor, but where that is located, there's the plug, and then the batteries are located here in this front compartment. But it is pre-wired and ready to go. That's another upgrade we ordered with this boat. More storage, and also you see the track system even up front here too for additional rod holders. If you're not familiar with Smoker Craft, they are a privately owned company as well. They're actually 4th generation, but have great service, good to deal with. It's a good match for us. We value service as well. Aaron, I really appreciate your purchase, and I'll be seeing you sometime tomorrow when we meet at your house to drop your awesome Phantom off. Everyone else, thank you very much for watching, and if you don't mind, like and subscribe to our channel. It helps other people find our videos. Have a good day.